Hello, good evening, and welcome to another edition of BOIImpact. I am Hadiza Oyewumi. On the program today, we shall be showcasing two of Bank of Industry's beneficiaries, Oracle Farms Limited in Makurdi, Benue State, and Grace Diagnostics Limited in Umuahia, Abia State. We begin with Oracle Farms Limited, a Nigerian-owned integrated company, incorporated in 2001, to carry on agribusiness, which includes agro-processing, milling, sales and distribution within and outside Benue State. Oracle Farms Limited is a subsidiary of Oracle Conglomerate, which comprises Oracle Agro-Allied Company and Farms, Oracle Business Limited, Oracle Fish Farm, Oracle Feed Mill, Oracle Star Share Butter Company, Oracle Rice Mill, Oracle Corn Mill, and Oracle Yam and Cassava Mills. With the support of the Bank of Industry, the company has accessed loan facilities for acquisition of equipment for expansion and modernization of its plastic production section, purchase of tractors, and creation of irrigation systems to support its feed mill production and backward integration strategies in Benue State. Here are highlights of our visit to Oracle Farms Limited. Don't go away. The Group Managing Director of Oracle Conglomerate, Grace Diagnostics, at an interview, told us about the product and services.
Oracle Conglomerate is a combination of so many businesses, majorly the Oracle Farms Limited. We have the Oracle Business Limited, and we have the schools and other part of the businesses like the NGOs. Now, the Oracle Farms Limited is one of the largest farms in North Central. We have animal husbandry, fish production, we have crop production. Every year we farm over 10,000 hectares of rice farm, soya beans farm, maize farm. And we hold over 6,000 bulls of pigs. And then we have about 1 million capacity hatchery for fishes. Now, the Oracle Business Limited, you have the plastic industry, you have the water factory, you have the shoe factory, you have the sack factory, you have the chair factory. That's the Oracle Business Limited. It's a big conglomerate. And you see, if you check this industrial estate, only Oracle is working here. Only Oracle business. And what's our tactics? Explore available for example, the Bank of Industry has been our close business partners through the years. This factory you are seeing was 70% funded by Bank of Industry. And if you can check our record on the Bank of Industry, we are paying back. Our loan treatment is very credible. And that's why when we meet them tomorrow for more money they'll give us. We just finished clearing 2 of the loans, and we're hoping to go for the 3rd one.
He also said that with the support of the Bank of Industry, Oracle Farms Limited will produce more agricultural products.
The agro-allied industry is enough to sustain our economy. I'll tell you something. We have a farm for soya beans, but we cannot satisfy the country's demand. If you have 10 people like us, that will reduce the importation. That's what I'm saying. Now, let me give you an example. At harvest, maize is 10,000 naira a bag. 2 months later, maize becomes 60,000 naira a bag. You see the opportunity there. That's why you see I took a bold step. I went to the BOI with a proposal. I want to get the irrigation system. We want to get the irrigation system. Because of the nature of our climate here, most farmers work for only 3 to 4 months in a year. Now, if they had irrigation system, as they are harvesting their rice, they are planting on that rice. As they are harvesting their maize, they are planting their maize. At least they can farm 2 times in a year. That means our agri products can be doubled. And that's why I went to Bank of Industry. All these pipes you see lying about, they are for irrigation. borrowing na for irrigation. When you have the backing from the right sources, you will improve the system drastically.
He spoke further on the impact of BOI support.
We have an agro system. Our host community, the Adaka community, Tionsha community, and this community, we share our plot of land into two. We give them, plus some of our workers, we give each person 1 hectare. We provide the tractor, we provide the chemicals, we provide the seedlings. The only thing you do, you manage the farm. At the end of the farming season, we have taken everything from you. Without your putting 1 kobo, people make from 200,000 to 1.3 million, 1.9 million. Verifiable. USA, they have verified that claim. The money they are making is from Bank of Industry. The money I took from Bank of Industry is the money they are using. And I'm empowering the whole committee. Next year again, I'm already compiling lists of names I will do this thing for. Now that is for the farm. For the business, direct employee here, over 150. Indirect, over 900. If you come here on a Friday, we have to rearrange it. It's like a market. People coming to sell waste. And let me tell you the interesting thing. We pay on delivery. We don't say come next year. Once you bring your waste, you get your money. All people managing this company are young graduates. Between 10 years down, after graduation. They are experts. They go outside the state to solve problems. That's what Oracle have done.
Benue State Manager at the Bank of Industry, Boniface Awodi, spoke about the relationship between the two partners.
Oracle Farms Nigeria Limited was also funded by the Bank of Industry from the BOI direct funding line. The customer has been a very good customer. This is the second credit he's enjoying. He took a first facility and he paid down as at when due, and we'll give him another facility for the agro-allied processing line where they are doing SARS, polyethylene and all that. We equally funded some part of the animal feeds, processing also for the Oracle farm, and they've been doing quite a lot in the state. The company currently, apart from the state government, they currently has the highest employer. We are the highest employer of labor as far as Benue State is concerned, to the best of my knowledge. Sometimes they run up to 3 shifts in a day just to be able to keep the factory running. They work throughout the night also. So for Oracle, they've been doing a lot. There's a lot of testimony from the management of the company also, and they are doing quite a lot. And we also as a bank, we're happy with what they are doing, mostly in the area of job creation, and they are paying back as at when due also. And we believe that there's still room for expansion.
I will use this opportunity to extend my profound gratitude to the Bank of Industry. Let me tell you, they are the most friendly loan-giving institution in this country. Why? If Bank of Industry give you money, you cannot use it to go and marry wives. You must use that money for that purpose. So they force you to succeed. As they give you the money, your phone is ringing. Have you bought the equipment? Let us see. They come and snap every process. The installation, they come and snap. So I want to appreciate them.
For over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
The relationship between Trust Do Food Resources Limited and that of Bank of Industry has actually been a very cordial one, a very mutual relationship. Who recall at that time, hitherto we were mainly into the marketing and sales of lubricant products. And due to expansion, we saw the need that we need to stand and start making our own production of the products. And we needed the funding for the equipment. We really don't need to know anybody in BOI to actually access funds there. It's a matter of you make your application and you meet their requirements, you can actually get the facility, which is what we did. With the support of Bank of Industry, we were able to acquire the storage tanks. We were able to acquire the kettles for the blending, for the actual blending of the products. We were able to acquire the filling lines that are presently in use, and especially we were able to acquire our laboratory equipment, which is highly significant for any lubricant company that we have in place now. All these are courtesy of the finance we got from Bank of Industry.
Welcome back. We now proceed to Umuahia in Abia State, where we visited Grace Diagnostics Limited, a leading medical diagnostics center. The company offers diagnostic services to medical institutions as well as individual clients and entities in and around Umuahia. Grace Diagnostics Limited is registered under the Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria. Here are highlights of our visit to the company. Grace Diagnostics Limited mission is to improve the health and well-being through the provision of innovation, timely and quality service. Some of the services of Grace Diagnostics Limited include clinical chemical pathology, hematology, microbiology, parasitology, virology, serology, and others. In addition to the above services, they also offer consultancy and advisory services as well as medical support. Speaking at an interview, the managing director of the company, Mr. Nwakama Amarachi Monday, spoke on why the company was established.
There was a time in my life I was very ill and I required to run some specialized testing that involves what we call some tumor markers to overrule some stages of blood cancers and all the rest of them. I couldn't access such service here in Umuahia because I reside in Umuahia. So I had to travel to Abuja, from Abuja to Lagos to UCH to be able to access such services. So when I recovered, it became a burden to me to start up a full diagnostic center that will be a one-stop diagnostic center that will provide specialized testing services to the people of Umuahia, not only in Umuahia, Abia State, and outside Abia State. We registered it with also Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria, which is our regulatory body, and we were certified with a private medical laboratory number PML 3033. Starting a diagnostic center of this nature requires huge funding. You can see the structure, you can see the instrumentation in the diagnostics. So it is not something that is easy to come by. And the journey so far has been interesting. It has also been a training period for us, and we didn't give up. I would say that we have achieved, and we're still bettering our practice because we also have our long-term plan. But I would say we have achieved in the sense that in Grace Diagnostics, like we have mentioned in our vision, that we use highly innovative, timely, quality services. And in diagnostics, when you talk about quality services, you're talking about accuracy of results, precision of results, and reliability of your results. God's Grace Diagnostics is known for accuracy, precision, and reliability of our results. And we have also done this by our standard practice. And when you put all this in place, and when you have ascertained that you adhered to the international standard operating procedure in laboratory quality management system, we were good to go. And we use highly specialized machines like the Roche Cobalt C11 that has the basic principle of basic photometry. We have what we call Roche AVL 9180 that uses the principle of ion selective electrode. Ion selective electrode in electrolyte analysis is the best technology used globally in electrolyte analysis. We also have what we call SNIPE Magnum 800 that uses the principle of chemiluminescence immunoassay, which is CLIA. This is the best principle used in clinical bench for chemical pathology testing. We do this in God's Grace Diagnostics. And we're into full laboratory information system. We also offer ECG and echocardiogram in God's Grace Diagnostics.
Executive Director Dr. Chinebumpa Nwakama explained further on how the company retains its best talents.
Our image speaks for us as a reputable diagnostic center. We're not only interested in the growth and development of the center, we also prioritize the health and well-being of our clients, as well as the well-being of our team of professionals. We have good reward system, both financial and non-financial. We have leave allowances for them, and we take care of them in terms of their health, and we give them opportunity for development. We train and retrain them. We have a permanent team of professionals, which includes medical laboratory scientists and medical laboratory technicians. We also have visiting consultants, radiologists, and cardiologists who handle the imaging section. And these are not just random consultants. They are consultants who have been in the practice for a very long time, and they are very good in their jobs.
Mr. Uwamaka Amarachi Monday also told us about how the company was able to access facilities from BOI.
Our relationship with Bank of Industry has been very cordial and is very important to us. We actually do not know anybody in Bank of Industry before we come to Bank of Industry. We came to know about Bank of Industry through their program on television. In fact, it was not my idea, to be very sincere. It was our executive director's idea. She kept re-emphasizing and emphasizing to me that our plan is bogus, that we will get there, but that we will need Bank of Industry to help us to be faster in our mission and vision. So on this very fateful day, and we were watching the program on television, she re-emphasized on it again. I just had to stand up to get to the television closely. You know, at the wrap-up of the program, they normally display the phone numbers we state. I snapped the Abia State side. And it was during COVID. And the next morning, I called the number. They said, everybody is on lockdown, but I should send our email that they will send the requirement, that they can attend to us online. Our partnership with Bank of Industry, I will be honest, also have helped us to reposition us very well in our mission in God's Grace Diagnostics. So it's been a wonderful experience. It was Bank of Industry that helped us to equip our microbiology unit by purchasing BD FS40 and BD M50 phonics microbiology devices for us. They also help us to purchase our water purification machine, which is AFS 16 MEC, which is one of the best used in producing deionized water for our Cobalt C11 and our SNIPE Magnum 800 machine, because you don't just give them any water. So apart from the financial facility, They have also helped us in organizing our cash flow. Our cash flow and accounting unit is properly organized because of our partnership with Bank of Industry. And they have also helped us in our staff training and counseling. Our staff training was about 5, with a cleaner, but now we are up to 21 staff. So we will have a plan of bringing in a full digital X-ray machine. That's our midterm plan. Then our long-term plan is to bring in our MRI and CT scan machines, which we hope that Bank of Industry will help us to acquire.
For anyone looking for quality services, Grace Diagnostics should be the choice designation. And that is because we are a one-stop diagnostic center and we offer nothing less than quality. We have been able to sustain our leading position as the leaders in diagnostic services in Abia State. This is because of our commitment to providing quality, timely, and innovative services to our clients, which includes hospitals, clinics, diagnostic centers, and individuals in and outside the state.
Regional Manager Southeast at the Bank of Industry, Gabriel Jonathan, gave statistics of BOI's intervention in the whole of the Southeast.
The bank supports with regards to MSMEs, that's micro, small, and medium enterprises, right? At the moment, our risk asset is about 11.2 billion naira in the Southeast. Now, this is excluding what we do with the LE, that's a large enterprise, but for the SME, it's about 11.2 billion naira across the Southeast region. And we're continuing to, every day, we continue to see how we can continue to invest in the Southeast.
The Bank of Industry is a pillar of strong support for numerous industries across the nation, aiding startups and spurring rapid expansion of existing companies across the whole spectrum of micro, small, and medium to large enterprises. BOI's staunch financial and technical assistance is winning strategic investment while promoting a dynamic entrepreneurial environment for enterprises to thrive and flourish. Come in to see us today and together we walk the talk. For further information, kindly visit any of our offices closest to you or log on to www.boi.ng. It's good evening and have yourself an enterprising week. I am Hadiza Oyewumi. Bye for now.